Okay, what do we have here? This is a Ferguson tag T-AO-28. Serial number is 3907. This was manufactured in the mid 1950s. And technically, although this has a Ferguson tag on it, this was the period in history where Ferguson was incorporated with Massey Harris. There's another number here, T-AO-7812-A. I couldn't find any information on that. At first glance, this looks like a two-bottom plow, right? But in fact, it's a single bottom plow, 20-inch, and it's just got two different directional boards on it. So the way it's oriented right now, this board is down, and that's the one that would do the earth moving. You know, the earth and grass and whatever would fold up this way. But if you flip the whole thing, now you've got the other single bottom plow ready for action. The middle position is just a floating position, so it's not a position you could operate in. So right now it's in between positions. There's no way for the mechanism to lock in. And besides that, when they're in this middle position, the boards and the shares are not in the right position to plow. The mechanism to release is right up here, and it looks like I'm missing a piece. There should be some sort of a coupler or a grabber or something here that pushes this tab down. Let me see if I can get a video from the front to show you. That's the big, quote, tab that I'm referring to. So yeah, you press this down and then it comes out of its slot and you're allowed to rotate the plow to the next position. So it's functional the way it is, but you really got to be careful with fingers up here because this is some heavy duty stuff. If you got your fingers pinched in any of this stuff, that'd really ruin your day. It works the way it is, but hopefully I can find that coupler piece to make life just a little bit easier. All right, let me give you just a tour of the whole thing real quick. I see an old repair here, possibly. Looks like they did a pretty good job with it. Still got plenty of material there. The boards are in excellent shape. The wheels back here spin quite freely. I haven't even lubed them. Underneath, not sure what those chains are for. She's a little rusty, she's a little old, but that gray, I'm pretty sure, is still original paint. This board's in good condition, and this one may or may not also have been repaired. I don't see any stress cracks or anything like that. I think overall it's in pretty decent condition. I don't know what this thing weighs, but it's significant. My wild guess would be somewhere between 300 and 500 pounds. And if you want to stick around at the end of the video, I'll put a few minutes up of me unloading this from the truck and getting it hooked up to the tractor. I did that all by myself. That's why I have at least some guess as to the weight of this thing. Before I attempt to plow anything, what I may do is hook it up to the 960 instead. The 3-point system on this tractor is more heavy duty than the one that I custom built on the WD-45. So this might be the better tractor to run the plow with for the first time. I'm not going to attempt to cut any earth with this thing today. So anyway, what do you guys think of this plow? Have you seen this before? Do you know about that piece that I think I'm missing? It looks to me like it's structurally intact and is probably ready to just go ahead and use. But if you guys see any red flags, anything that I'm missing, anything that would compromise my safety or the safety of my equipment, my tractors, please let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to think about this a little bit more. And the next video hopefully will be a demonstration of this thing actually cutting some ground. So thanks everybody for your comments, and if you have any wisdom to share on this particular piece, please let me know. I would appreciate it.